Ladies and gentlemen, guten Tag. How's everybody doing? Well, at the moment, I think it's just Cube. Hi, Cube. Hi, buddy. Oh, shit. Not what I wanted. Hold on. Okay, sweet. We're good. I'm doing good, dude. Slowly losing my mind due to other reasons, but I'm also doing good. Anyway, as you can all see, we're doing some heritage flying today. We're taking an A300 out, Continental. For once, we're not flying the goddamn freighter. Decided I wanted to do some heritage flights in the A300. I had originally started with American. But they just kind of go up and down the East Coast. We've done that a million times. I'm over it. So I thought to myself, you know what? I'm sure Continental had a couple of A300s. So I took a look at some of the routes that they did. And why did my checklist just close? Hold on. Samsung Notes is being updated. Try again later. God damn it. Okay, whatever. But I found, God, it was a flight down to Honduras, I think it was, but I wasn't about a 4-hour flight. So I decided, you know what? We're just going to choose an airline. We're going to go Continental. So we're going to do some United shit. We'll stick with the Continental paint and we'll do one of their routes. And I was just like, you know, we haven't been outside of the U.S. in a little while. So decided to do Houston to Cancun. So here we are. We're going to Mexico. Took the Headwood A330 out for a spin yesterday. Oh yeah, I saw that. We selected the wrong sim brief profile, so had to divert to PLT. Damn. How'd that work out? Did your diversion go all right? But we were originally going to do this flight on vatsim. However, Joey is having some issues with his V-pilot connecting to the sim. Say hi, Joey.
Hi, Joey.
Yeah. Anyway,
what's up, everybody?
But yeah, so here we are at Houston. We're just gonna do a group flight, and you know what? You know what we could do?
Huh?
We could just kind of open this to. Never mind. I was gonna say we could just go into the public multiplayer thing, but then we'll have 747s fucking belly flopping on the runway, and I'm good. I'm good. So we're not gonna do that.
That was one time.
Seems legit. Well, good, but didn't have enough fuel to do a go around, so slammed it in at 590 feet per minute. Holy shit. All right. So we're technically already loaded up, like weight-wise. However, y'all know me. I like using GSX, so I'm gonna request boarding and let that do its thing. We've already imported our stuffs, and the aircraft is aligned and pretty much set. Just got to go through, get the rest of our flight plan in, do our performance calculations, all that jazz. God, I haven't flown the A300 in so fucking long.
Me too. I gotta kind of remember how to do things, but it's not that bad. It's coming back to me.
Yeah. So block fuel, 41.9. Can autofill our zero fuel weight, and we can head to the EFB for our CG. 28.36. Do 28.4. Cruise level 350. Let's see if that matches up. Where the hell my sim brief panel went? There it is. Yep, 350. And we'll go next page. All right, so back to Edit A. Everything in there is good. I do want to just double check things here. I've really got to stop doing that. All right, cost index 74. Cruise wind 240 for. No, that's supposed to be 2, not 20. 240 for 2. There we go. Everything's cool in there. Onwards to the flight plan. Houston, departure. Taking off 15 left. What is the wind? Got a 1 knot tailwind and a 9 knot crosswind from the left. What else is active? Could take runway 9. At a 7 knot headwind and a 5 knot crosswind. I might go runway 9. Hold on. Where is 9? That's what the... Oh, you know what? Runway 9 actually seems like be a much shorter taxi, too. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with runway 9, actually, instead of 15 left. Since we're not on VATSIM, doesn't really matter. 4 months since the last flew the headwind since yesterday. Shit had a layer of dust covering it, so I needed the leaf blower to clear the cockpit windows. Brother, I feel it. That's how I feel with the A300. Haven't flown this monster in a while. Oh, Cube, did you see the Max 8's coming out soon? iFly's Max 8? I figured that's something you'd be excited about as well. Alright. So, let's see, we're taking the Flyza 1 departure. Flyza 1? No, Flyza 5, jeez. Read that wrong. Through Kelp. Off of runway 9, we'll insert that. And because it is an Airbus, likes for us to have the star in at least. The Voma 1C arrival. Where you at? There you are. Voma 1C. And we're scheduled to come in 30 left. It's VDM. How is a VDM approach? Oh, VOR DME. Got it. Runway 30 left. We have VOR to a visual. What's the weather looking like there? In VFR conditions, wind calm, 7 miles visibility. Feelings at 1,500 feet though. I don't know about that. It's fucking amazing, but I'm having enough of my 737 NG, so I'm gonna save my money for the set. Oh yeah, for the Bluebird. I get that. I get that. All right, we'll worry about transitions and whatnot later. We'll just go with the RNAV for now. Then select the star, insert. Got a disco there, but that's right.
Why can I not align the IRS, huh?
Did you go into A cars and import from SimBrief?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Oh. I'm not sure then, bud.
Because it usually comes up on the init page, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it's
It'll
just
pop up on
blank
Init
for
A.
me. There's nothing there.
I know this is gonna be a dumb question, but did you you did switch the knobs up top, right?
Yeah, all 3 of them. And then
Huh.
I got the message on my on the MCDU to align it.
And I don't know, man. Well, dude
Stupid.
knew.
All right. We got to restart the flight quickly, I think.
Well, you could go into the EFB and just tell it to align itself, I think.
But it was already on instant.
Oh. Well, then that's probably why you don't need to align it.
No, I mean, it still said GPS primary lost. Like I wasn't having anything.
Oh. Well, go ahead and restart.
All right. Hey, well now it's in cold and dark actually, so maybe that's what it was. Something caused by all that stuff. Okay.
Anyway. The rudder pedal is so hyped as the twist on my side stick is so shitty. Oof. Glad you got to use some rudder pedals. What'd you get? What brand? Alright, so we've done our init A and B. We've done our flight plan, done our second flight plan. Time for some takeoff calculations while we're still boarding here. Let's see what we're going to have here. Alright, so we're not taking off 8 left anymore. We're taking off runway 9. Service is dry. Sync the weather. Do believe that is our correct weight. I can check that though. Takeoff weight 293.21. Oh, 293.21. All right, yeah, cool. We're good. But 1515 air conditioning on, anti-ice off, and this runway is a bit shorter, so I am gonna force toga. I don't think we've ever done a full bore takeoff in this thing before, so that's gonna be fun. 156, 156, 160. Gross weight CG is 31%. 56, 56, and 160. Oh, that's right. We need to go up top. ATS yaw damper pitch trim. Now we can actually do things with the MCP. Under 60 in there. Why is it not? Okay, it's got that in. Supposed to. What is happening? Supposed to click it in and the preset will go in. Oh well, okay, whatever. We'll keep it at that. Altitude, since we're not on vatsim, I'm gonna just go straight up to 35. And what is our runway heading? I'm about to depart, so I'll tune back in about 5 to 10 minutes. Okay. Oh, the Thrustmaster TFRP. Oh. Well, I hope you enjoy your new rudder pedals, bro. Heading 087. Profile and nav. And... oh, now we can preset. Okay, well, that works. Pull that up to 250.
It's still not coming up. I don't know what I'm missing.
All right, throw on your screen share. Let me help you.
See where we're at here.
Okay. You said you imported an ACARS?
Yeah.
Well, you don't have any from two, so that would probably be why.
It doesn't let me put anything in there.
Something's wrong with your thing then.
Because it shouldn't matter, because the co-route's populated. And then MMUN. It just ain't doing it.
Does your A300 need updated?
No.
Ah.
Alright.
Because mine's in co-route and from two.
Fuck this, PMDG it is.
Grab the 7.3 and let your worries melt away.
We're thinking I'm not gonna fight with it right now. mess with it later.
I feel that.
Probably should have tried that out yesterday, but I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Something tells me things just need a good restart. Let's see.
Okay. So we're gonna go up top since we're about half boarded. I've already got the AP running. I'm gonna flip on the AP bleed. The air conditioning going. We are in Houston. Temperature right now is 82 degrees Fahrenheit. Yeah, it would be sweltering back there. Good God. Hey, Skyward. How's it going, bud? Alright, so FMC and MCDU have been set. We're going to set our altimeter. We're going to 3007, I do. Yeah, 3007, we're good there. Transponder is already set up. I mean, we don't really need it because, again, no vatsim this flight, but that anyway. Fueling, loading, and boarding has technically been done, but GSX is continuing to board, which is good because that gives Joey some time to get back in. Right, takeoff data is set. Our decision height, set that -5 as one does. What is that? Is that the edge of my GSX window? Yes, it is. Alright. Nav mode switch set. FCU set. APU is already running. We can skip those. External power is off. And I'll go in here and actually disconnect it. Ground equipment. Remove GPU. Is my parking brake set? No. Set that and then I'll keep the chocks. Flight directors are on. We don't need radios. And until we're done boarding, that's all we need in the checklist for now. Next is doors closed and equipment clear, chocks removed, push and start clearance. So how you doing, Skyward? You doing quacky? I don't know what that means, but good job, bud. Actually taking a look right now, y'all, at what's up the flight plan, be it methinks might switch over to runway 12 right, because winds are calm in Cancun right now, considering We're not on vatsim. I can pretty much do whatever I like. We're gonna go back to the flight plan. One here, star. Deselect both of those. Oh, ILS 3. Runway 12 right. Through Vixie. There we go. And then from there, it'll be the Vilma 1 Alpha arrival. No transition. Plan mode. We'll step on through. Auto flies a. Oh.
Oh, and of course, my sim is moving at like 3 frames per second.
Today is really not your day with flight sim, is it, bro?
Yeah, it's just one of those, you know how it goes sometimes. Sometimes it just does not want to let you do what you want to do. But in the absolute worst case scenario, I am here to hang out with you and entertain during your stream, even if I am not really able to fly. But we're gonna try our best here.
Feels bad, man.
Oh God. MSFS doing MSFS things.
Night sim doing flight sim things. The schnozberries taste like schnozberries.
Oh, they do kinda, don't they?
Welcome back, Cube. Nice, nice. 50 packs left to go. This plane's just gorgeous.
Yes.
Dude, I just love the bare metal look. I don't know what it is about it. It just looks so damn good. G90s are insane, bro. Those things deliver a lot of power. Oh my, Skyward, you fucking flirty boy. Stop it. You flirting little shit. You okay?
Of course.
Okay. Just gonna paint over that. Anyway, this stuff is just so good. Once I pick up Singapore in a week or two and fly it so much, I feel that. I've been wanting to get Singapore because I've got a lot of aircraft with Singapore Airways livery, and I've been wanting to fly it. On sale right now in any build store, but any builds can't let me pay with your bank. Oof. On sale in the any build store, you say? Let's take a look at that price real quick. I'll just look at it real fast. Is it Cloud Surf? Oh yeah, that's the only one there. £9, that's what, like $12, $13? Oh, I'm gonna pick that up. All right, we are almost fully boarded. Hey, doggy. How's it going, man? I'm doing all right. Was rather sick this past week, but I'm feeling a good bit better. How are you? How are you doing, my friend? Hey, Joe, you know you can click on ready to fly, right?
Yeah, I theory I can, but
Oh,
in
in
practice
theory.
I can't because it's
Gotcha.
running at 1 frame per second.
Here, kill your screen share and see if that might be why. Good board. I haven't had a chance yet, dude. To be totally honest, completely forgot. Full disclosure, 100% forgot about it. All right. Well, did killing the screen share help at all?
Nope.
Yeah, you're full of it, Dougie, because, you know, I've read the synopsis. I at least looked it up. I've read the synopsis. Alright, well, here's what I'm gonna do, bro. I'm gonna start heading down to Cancun. It's like an hour 40 something. Gives you time to try to figure out what's going on with your sim.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna restart it. See, I'll hop in the air behind you if it works this time.
Okay.
Quick old board and load.
Alright, we're gonna go ahead, remove chocks, shut the door, and request pushback clearance from GSX. Get the beacon light on. Already closed L1. Oh, because I closed it. GSX tried to... Okay, I see what happened. I could have sworn they'd already lifted the nose. Why am my body gear rolling? Alright, I need nose right facing east. And parking brake released. What is today? The 5th. We're gonna go Bravo. And we'll start engine 2. GSX, what are you doing? I don't even want to know. Oh shit, Pro Pete's on. VADEC channel B fault. Interesting. I mean, the engine's still spooling. We'll see if that clears once the engine's started. Yeah, I've seen it. You said, man, I'm so pissed about not being able to use my bank on the Inabuild store. This Singapore is such a good deal. Yeah, it definitely looks like it is. But yes, Doggy, I've seen the QRH page. However, I don't believe that really applies to this particular aircraft. Okay, so the FADEC channel default cleared once the engine was started, so we're just gonna pretend like it never happened. Deny, deny, deny. Alright, engine 2 is considered started for the aircraft. We're gonna go ahead and start 1. Wait for 20%. There's 20. If you see it, no you didn't. Seems legit. Also, hi Bailey. Like, I'm looking right now at the cockpit windshield cracked QRH page. What? Dude, imagine that though. I mean, granted, it can happen with a bird strike, but still. And I switched over to the engine generators. What is... I'm an idiot. I got distracted on startup. Trying to figure out what was going on with Joey. Birds. Oh, cat! How have you been? My God, it's been a while since I've heard from you at all. I meant to message you a few days ago, actually. I fucking forgot, though. Alright, left is clear, right is clear. Alright. Engines are good, prop heat is on. We don't need anti-ice, however... Yeah, no, we don't need anti-ice. We're good there. Packs 1 and 2 should be good. We're going to go ahead and get the APU bleed off and kill the APU because we do not need it anymore. Packs should be running off of engine bleed. Engine instruments checked. We should be good on the engines. Everything should be fine there. I'm wondering what happened with that FADEC fault, though. That kind of worries me a bit. Busy as fuck, lol. I haven't been talking to really anyone. How have you been? I've been alright. I've been mostly alright. Slowly losing my mind, though, because Sasha's been in Ohio for the last 3 weeks, and she's got to go back on Monday, but... I'm okay! Alright, we'll get our flap set for takeoff. 15. God, I haven't flown this thing in so long. Alright, yeah, 2 clicks. Alright, flaps are out. And we'll get the nose light over to taxi, and we'll head to the runway. Yeah, she told me about that. Jesus, that sucks. Tell me about it. I've come to realize that I could not live alone. Can't do it. Could not fucking do it. Alright. Let's get going. The taxi of your Romeo Bravo, which we're already on. Turn right, right up ahead of Sierra Charlie. That should take us directly to the runway. Alright, auto brake set max. We'll arm the spoilers. And let's do... While we're moving, we'll do a quick brake test. Brakes are good. Pull left. Pull right. Neutral. Pull up. Pull down. Neutral. Turned here. A left rudder, full right rudder, neutral. Okay, flight control test in. And this is where we gotta turn. I forget how easy it is to taxi the A300.
Oh yeah, it's amazing.
Alright, and once we're holding short of the runway, we'll do a quick takeoff config check. Man, this plane is gorgeous. Little invisible bump in the taxiway there where we get on the bridge. Weather in Houston's kind of grody right now, but I love it.
Looks cool.
So cockpit door fault QRH page. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Brake test, that's the thing I always forget. The worst thing is if you telling myself before flight, do your goddamn brake check, and then I don't do it. Yeah, I like the A300 too, man. I do not fly this thing enough. I really don't. Slow it down, we'll stop. Set the parking brake. Where's that takeoff config button? No, that's accumulator. There it is. All is well. I do not remember how to do a recall in this plane. It should be down here, right? Oh, there it is, recall. All right, everything's good. All right. Transponder set to KIAH. Get our landing lights on. Nose lights take off. We don't need runway turn-offs. Oh, shit. Gotta get the engine start back over to off. Okay, now let's get out there. Parking brake off. And we'll get our clock going.
Alright, I think it might be working now, so I'm going to try to board quickly and push back.
Alright. I just lined up on the runway, so... You want to wait for you for a little bit, or just go?
Nah, go for it, go for it.
Alright, getting it going. I believe in this plane you gotta go to 50% and then stabilize. In Toga. Knots. It's rotation speed. Positive rate of climb, gear up. Speed check, flaps 1, and we'll get the Autopilot, Jesus. The autopilot on. And we'll start our right turn towards our first point. Speed check and flaps up. Continuity ahead. We'll go direct to bottle. And we'll get back over to nav. What was the temperature? 28. And we're in Houston, so pretty much sea level. Oh, Cube, I missed that message. Another thing about the headwind A330 SIS is the engine sounds are so good. Like I was not expecting it. Yeah, that is one thing I noticed about that plane. The engine sounds are actually pretty damn good. Alright, because we got the gear up, I'm gonna get the nose light to off so we don't burn up that bulb in the gear, in the landing gear bay. Go ahead and set the landing gear lever to off. Climbing on out.
I think it's gonna work this time.
Fucking gorgeous coming out of these clouds. Alright, it's 10,000 feet. We can get the landing lights off and retracted. Departure. And we can look at the pretty views until we reach 18,000. So, Kat, what's been going on with you lately? Oh yeah, we're above 10,000 and get the seatbelt signs off.
And what a beautiful departure that is.
Thank you.
Love.
Dougie, what do you mean, did I watch Flight?
The movie Flight.
Don't think I've even heard of it.
Is that the one with Denzel Washington?
Oh, yeah, it is. Yeah, no, I've never seen it. Is that the one that, the MD-80 that had the control issues? Got you.
So.
Yeah, no, I've never watched it. Check screenshots in your server. I noticed something funny in the 777. Huh? You know, you got a point. I think that was supposed to be the, I think that was supposed to be the opposite one. Oh, that is weird. Huh. Might be something they need to look into. That really just doesn't make any sense. Based on the real flight, Alaska Flight 261. Yeah, I know about 261. I'd never seen the movie. I also never watched Sully, which I really want to. I gotta see where I can stream that. It was on Netflix, but I think they removed it at some point. Hey, Paul! That's some...
Probably dinner is what that means.
I suppose. Welcome, welcome. I've missed you, buddy. That's about 18,000. Let's go ahead and set standard. Can't set standard on this, so I'll just scroll it down to standard. I have no idea what that means, Paul. Like I said, my German is rustier than a 1950s Chevelle.
That's pretty rusty.
And an abandoned 1950s Chevelle in a goddamn rainforest. Bread with meat and other things, so... a burger, essentially. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, I see. Oh, that looks fucking good. Looks really good. Man, why you gotta talk about food? I haven't eaten yet. One of the best dishes in the world. Stop, I don't want to be hungry, he says. Lido charts are outdated for the second time. Oof. Coming on up to our flight level 350. We're going to be out over the Gulf of Mexico pretty much the entire flight. However, it looks like we'll never see the water. The clouds thin out up ahead. I mean, either way, we're not going to be looking at much. There's water out there. And oil rigs. Hundreds and hundreds of oil rigs.
Did someone say oil?
Somebody say, oh.
Oh.
Peripherals are arriving on Tuesday. Fuck yeah, dude. Hope we don't have a school trip start on Tuesday. Oh, wait, I do. Ooh. That's a bummer, dude. My heart bleeds for you, man. song with the far right politics. No, Paul. No, I have not. All right, doggy. See you when you get back, bro. Oh yeah. So have any of you watched any of the 737 MAX streams from iFly? I'm hella excited about that plane. Dude, not only can you go into the bathroom, which is, for some strange reason, the barometer for good cabins. It always has been and it always will be. We worship the bathroom. But you can open and close the toilet. The overhead bins open and close. You can actually interact with the head purser's panel to change the lights and whatnot in the cabin. Fucking curtain between business class and the economy you can open and close. Really cool. Oh, Diddy's going to prison. That's the long and short of it. Look, he's a mid-producer, first off. Used to be pretty good, but these days he kind of sucks. And he's just a shit human being. Throw away the whole dude. Throw away the whole fucking dude. Pile of garbage. But moving back onto an aviation topic, I really, really hope that the 7.3 MAX releases very soon. I mean, considering the fact that they've let streamers stream it, I would imagine they're probably extremely close to release. Yeah, exactly, Cube, exactly. But yeah, hopefully we'll see that was within the next week. Now, if the one that they have for what is it, P3D? It's either X-Plane or P3D. If that's any indication of what the price is going to be, it's probably going to be about $70. However, they might do like a promotional price for the first however long that it's out.
I think I'm going to be able to push back, finally.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I understand that. Dude, Bluebird's putting God's work into that 7.5. If I recall, they're doing the 7.6 afterwards, right? They're cooking so hard. Just so we saw what the avionic update was for, don't see a difference. It was for the 310, the AnyBuilds 320 Neo, and something else. I think it was the PC6. UK Studios Keflavik sales about to skyrocket with the 7.5 releases. Ain't that the truth? But I don't see a difference in these aircrafts. You should look at the update list, the patch notes for it. I think the AnyBuilds 320 Neo got the brunt of it. That list was long. Total time of the year is 1 hour 48. Got about an hour and 11 minutes left before we land. We'll be cruising for a little bit. The handling is just, well, I don't know. I think they might have changed the handling a bit. I do agree that it was like really heavy trying to like pull the nose up on takeoff. I don't know what was up with that, but I think they might have fixed it. I haven't flown it since the AU3 update. Yeah, performance in the Phoenix has gotten really freaking good. Honestly, I debated between the A300 and the A321, the Phoenix A321 today, but I'll be real with you guys. The only reason I haven't flown the 320s is I'm tired of Doggy and his fucking criticism every time I fly an Airbus. It's just getting annoying. Or rather, it got annoying.
Shut up. It's your stream.
Feel heavy as fuck on the AnyBuilds. Gotta test the Phoenix later then. Yeah, dude. Phoenix's performance is fantastic. And yeah, you right, Joey. You right. But
I get it. It's tough. Easier said than done.
and we are almost at our cruising altitude. Hopefully Leonardo MD-11 is getting a bit better soon. Dude, I really want that plane. I want that. I want the 727. I don't know how I feel about the 707 yet. Cube, I totally forgot about that. I'm gonna be real with you. Do you want to hop in Discord here after stream is over? Well, no, I've got some other stuff planned. I don't know. It's been kind of odd just because Sasha's been gone for the last few weeks because new job. So whenever she's home on the weekend, I kind of spend as much time with her as I can. Yeah, I feel that. Also, hi, Dave.
Hi, Dave.
He said his line yesterday, by the way.
Fair enough.
Steve, maybe time, and not anytime next week. Got it. $40, it isn't that bad. Yeah, true. For $40, it ain't bad at all. But like the MD-11, dude, $80. $80. I mean, god damn, is it worth it? But $80. And see, here's the thing. I can't decide if I'd want the freighter or the passenger base back. Probably the freighter, because FedEx all the way. But pretty much only FedEx flies the thing anymore. Oh wait, does UPS have it too? I can't remember. Does UPS also operate the MD-11 still? Or did they retire all of them? Oh no, they do still have them. Just you wait for a $90 MD-90 and realize what their pricing is actually based off of. Fucking right. Do some retro, I think they use them. Yeah, UPS uses them. Literally, it's just FedEx and UPS that still uses the MD-11s. Dog, I ain't paying 80 for a plane. I've done that once and never again. Hey, the 777 was worth it though. Let's be real. All right, I'll be back. I gotta run to the bathroom and take care of something else, and then I will be right back. Give me like 7-8 minutes. Alright, bitches, I'm back.
Dude.
What's up, dude?
I'm at about flight level 210 here.
Oh my god, really?
Yeah, I'm actually managed to get in the air in the A300. Isn't that cool?
I'm so proud of you.
Thank you.
Why, thank you, Cube. Thank you. Would have been back a bit earlier, but the kibbies demanded my attention.
As they do.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So Cube, how goes the savings for the new PC? Guess we cooked up some fire screenshots again. Let me guess, you. Oh, I had asked how goes savings for the new PC. No. Going good, of course, about Reddit puddles, so I'm not as good as it used to be. Hey, it happens. You need what you need, man. I remember when I didn't have any Reddit pedals and was trying to do this shit, and it was a struggle. So bad for me because my side stick randomly inputs full left rudder for like half a second randomly. Oh no. Yeah. The moment those rudder pedals arrive, I would unbind the twist rudder input. Yeah, I bet. Rudder hard over on landing. Bro, ask Boeing about that. Their 7.3s used to do it all the time. Okay, that's exaggerated. It wasn't all the time, but it happened more than once. Assuming I didn't update my Phoenix yet, I think I might be able to fly it again soon. And those IEs about to send me here straight past the gates of heaven, bro. They are loud, aren't they?
Man, I just love the way this plane looks.
Up the 7.3.
The A300.
Oh, are you back in the A300?
Yeah.
Nice. I thought that when you had restarted the sim, you had jumped in the 7.3.
Nah, well, I figured if I'd restarted, I should try the A300 again. And yeah, this time it worked, so.
Oh, yeah.
This time I haven't had any problem with it. Well, I guess we're good.
Talk about an eargasm cube. You know, I used to really hate the IAE engines on the 320, but they're kind of growing on me. I'm still super excited that we're getting 3 different variants of the A330 in Flight Sim 24.
Yeah, that'll be awesome.
I really hope as well that for say like the 7.8-10 and the 7.4-8, they go a little deeper into the systems with 24. That'd be kind of nice.
Yeah, I hope so.
Because I do believe they said they did a full remodel of both of those planes. Alright, I need to make a new bottle of juice. Actually starting to like the CFMs a lot more. Of course, on the 80s, I do like CFMs. Yeah, that's kind of my engine of choice when I fly the 320. Oh, did you guys see what's going on with Southwest?
I don't think so.
Mentor Pilot made a video on it recently. So Southwest ended up having a good deal of its shares bought up by some random investing firm. That is, they bought enough shares that they have a controlling interest. So they're invited to board meetings, and they are trying to get rid of the current CEO and president of the company. And I think 10 of the 15 board members that are currently there. They're trying to like completely overhaul Southwest. I mean, granted, after the, now what did Southwest do wrong? Well, it's not that they did anything wrong, it's that they haven't done anything. And what I mean by that is the fact that since, I want to say probably early 2000s, they haven't really made any changes whatsoever. Other than like just normal, you know, retiring old parts of the fleet, getting new planes. They haven't really done much in the way of innovation at all. And after the issues of their systems becoming prevalent, what was that, last winter? Or a couple winters ago?
Yeah, I think so.
So this, well, they call him an activist investor, is trying to completely overhaul Southwest to start making money again, because I think it's over the last like 2 years they've been reporting nothing but losses. Or not losses, it's just their growth is much, much, much lower than it should be. Profitability has dropped by a lot. So he's not doing good in terms of profit. Yeah, pretty much. One of the big problems is the lack of the 737 MAX 7. Because they went from most of their fleet, you know, 40-some% of their fleet being 737-700s, which, you know, have a certain seat capacity, to the metric ass ton, like more than 50% of their fleet's currently 737 MAX 8s. And you'd think, well, that sounds good, doesn't it? They've got more capacity. They can book more passengers per flight. Well, the problem is they can't fill the seats. Which means those flights are operating on a loss. Or at the very least, they're not earning what they could potentially be earning if they were able to fill every seat. They're a low-cost carrier with high costs. So, like, refreshing the fleet with the new Maxes, that does drive down the maintenance cost because they don't have as many old-ass airplanes in their fleet anymore. However, the operating costs are still high, while their revenue has dropped because, again, they can't fill the seats. So you're going to end up paying more per ticket to try to make up for the losses. Which, at a low-cost carrier, it's not really the way you want to go. Yeah, the Dash 700 is their bread and butter, or at least it used to be. And they were very hopeful that the Dash 7 Max was only going to be delayed by a year or so. We're coming up on what, 5 years now? Past when Boeing thought it was going to get certified. It's supposed to be 2019. So they've got some things they need to work out. Not to mention their systems are so unbelievably dated, and not only dated, the back-end system. So like when that whole thing happened a couple winters ago, and Southwest was like all over the news, the problem was they have software that can automatically, like if you tell it what flights are canceled, it can automatically kind of shuffle things around and figure out, okay, you need these planes here for these flights that you can continue to do. The problem is it wasn't possible to factor in where their pilots were. So they ended up having a giant problem figuring out where their crews needed to be able to actually continue flying elsewhere that wasn't actually affected by the snowstorms.
And the airline industry is really something, isn't it? Just kind of.
Yeah. That's like, it's really crazy to think Southwest was the very first airline in the United States to have a website. They pioneered ordering your tickets online. And they just don't innovate anymore. And like their point,
It's the only way to do it these days.
yeah, and their point-to-point model is great when it works, but when there's a problem and they can't, you know, reschedule crews and move people around, it's a major issue. It's a major issue. I have a slight feeling the B747 for the new simulator will be shit. I don't think so. I don't think so, Paul. I think that Sobo and Microsoft have kind of learned their lesson with 2020. Because they thought that, oh, we're going to expand it to the Xbox market, and we're going to get more people that want to play a game rather than fly a simulator. And they were dead wrong. Most of the people on Xbox also wanted a true to life sim. So I don't think they're going to be bad. I think at the very least they're going to be at the level that they're at now, which isn't terrible. They're flyable. They they fly and react to things how you'd expect them to. Speaking of actual passengers, no, GSX is slacking. Oh, I need to plug in my headset. I forgot. He was yelling at me earlier about battery critical. There we go. Headset's not gonna die. Now, what is our cruise speed right now? 0.799. Yeah, I can deal with that. Got about 40 minutes left in the air.
Good stuff. What's your next waypoint, Kelly?
Yeah, 50 miles from it.
I am 72 miles from Kelp. Interesting.
Now I wonder if the restart solved your e-pilot issue.
Let me see.
I mean, granted, we still don't have any controllers online at either destination or departure, but
Yes, it did. It would appear that it did.
oh,
Connected to the sim now.
yeah, dude, the Phoenix is. I don't know what they did to help performance, but it was a damn good move. By 737, see you next week. Enjoy seeing the hangar doors. I'll be honest, this song is getting on my nerves.
There's coldness there, there's karma. There's heat, there's flames, there's lava. Volcanic, what can we do against manic? I know what I'd rather. When I pick up the mic, it's power. When I pick up the mic, got powers. When I pick up the mic, it's power. When I pick up the mic, got powers. Pick up the mic, got powers.
So how was your week, Joey?
This week was, it's just been kind of busy,
Yeah.
but, overall pretty good. I had my former roommate came back, cause he's getting a job here. So we came back and, stayed in a hotel, and then, missed his flight, or his flight got canceled. Just crashed with me for a night, and I was driving around a good bit this week, and this work was also kind of crazy, so it's just a lot going on. I didn't have much free time,
I see.
but you know, overall not bad.
Well, you got a buddy
Please,
coming
buddy.
back, though.
Yeah, he used to be a contractor like me, but he is also getting hired full-time now,
Oh,
so
hell
that
yeah.
requires him to move back here. And yeah, that's pretty much why, so we can do the initial onboarding and stuff first. And
Good shit.
yeah, dude. How was your week?
Oh, it was crap. I'm not gonna lie, it was crap. Felt like shite for most of it. I was in a bad way, my guy. Just was sick
Like
most
sick?
of the week, yeah.
Yeah.
Only finally started feeling better like yesterday. Woke up yesterday morning. I was like, you know what? This is a marked improvement. It's tangible. I feel better, and I can accurately describe how I feel better. I like it. I've been sick too, got a nasty cold and coughing nonstop. Oof. tea, my man, tea. Lots and lots of hot tea. Also, Cube, congrats. I see you're getting close to 300 subs, my man. We used to be neck and neck. Now I'm lagging behind. Despicable. I really, really wish Shadows didn't do this along the edges of the window. It's just so agitating to look at. Just go back here. Jesus, that was getting irritating. You don't stream this often, so it's understandable. Waiting on wind shear in 2024? Bruh. Wind shear alert. Wind shear alert. Well, that's not what I want to hear at 40 feet.
Yeah, no thanks.
I remember that Emirates 777 landing in Dubai got a wind shear like right on touchdown, and it surprised them enough that they completely forgot that they needed to, you know, push the throttles forward for Toga. They just pulled up. I still want to do that flight.
It'd be a good flight.
I wonder if British Airways flies 777s to Dubai. I'll check them. The flooded by Middle East Airlines, Korean Air. Ooh, KLM in the 777. Well, time to find out how long a flight from Amsterdam to Dubai would be. Oh, Paul, are you still here? Unknown destination. What? Oh, I put in BD instead of DB. That'll do it. For short holdouts, just looking in Japan. I'm doing that right now. They have 1, 2, 3 hour flights in 777. Yeah, there are some short haul domestic routes that a few different airlines do here in the U.S. with the 777. Like straight up legit short hauls. Block time between. Oh, that's not bad. That's like. Amsterdam to Dubai in the 777 is 6 hours 5 minutes block time. I've done longer streams. Let's be real. I've done longer streams. I might do that at some point soon. I'm sorry, Lufthansa flies the A380 on a 20-minute flight? Oh, but anyway, Paul, what I asked, why I asked that if you were still here. Turns out DC Designs is planning on doing a texture refresh for the Concorde. So I'm gonna check that out when it happens. Like, dude, the Concorde's textures are so goddamn bad. I literally don't even want to bring it up on stream. I literally don't want to show it on stream. It is that bad. On the stream that no one joined was just a PNG of the cockroach with a shadow moving across the screen. Jeez. Oh, God. Amsterdam to St. Martin. Brother. Regrets? Absolutely. Yeah, I bet. That's part of fucked up, brother. You said, well, the seat textures? Was such a bad place for textures. Oh, yeah. You know, I've actually posed the question in PMDG's forums about when they're going to actually redo the textures for the 7.3s, because I remember they talked about it before. And Mathjus himself actually responded to it. He said they're looking at it for FS 2024. So I can confirm, straight from the mouth of PMDG themselves, they're redoing the cabin textures at the very least for FS24. Also, in another bit of PMDG news, I don't know if you guys know about it or not, but they're putting a halt on development of their Maxes. They said that they're focusing on development of the 7.4 and updating their current fleet for functionality with 2024. The cockpits isn't that bad, actually. I don't know what you're talking about, brother. Anyway, I'm gonna run downstairs real quick and check if my food got here yet. I will be right back. I'm back. Dude's not here yet. Dude's just chilling somewhere. Anyway. All right. Time to start thinking about our descent and approach. It's not where I meant to put my camera. So the ILS is 111.1. Huh? I go straight to 15. That was weird. Final approach course 125. Sweet. And glide slope at this altitude's 1300. I'm gonna just crank this down to 1000. Alright, we got P descent in blue. And decision heights decision altitude's 220. However, approach. Oh, jeez. DA220. Wind correction. We got a 3-knot headwind, so technically don't even really need any correction, but I'm gonna just put it in knots. No gusting. Few clouds, towering cumulus at 1500 feet, broken 8,000, overcast 25,000. Ceiling is 8,000 feet, so we are definitely good on minimums. Temperature's 30 degrees. I'm at 29.90. I'll set the standby to QNH. Music is a little loud. No worries, you know, I'll turn it down for you. Is that better? Now let's see, missed approach, climb on course 125 to Uniform November 580 and proceeded missed approach to 3,000 feet. Continue according to ATC instructions. Well, we don't have ATC, so once we intercept the glide slope, I'll just set this to 3,000. Sweet. Anyway, one of y'all mentioned, I go back in the messages because things moved. PMDG realized that they have no chance against the one from iFly, or from Braddock, and he said, nah, iFly. Yeah, dude, iFly, the textures in that thing are fucking amazing. Absolutely amazing. I cannot wait to get my hands on it. Plus, it's a max. Like, the only option we've got for a max currently is that fucking Braddock piece of shit. No, I will never touch that. I mean, granted, 2024 is going to have a native one, but we'll see how that is. Oh, did you guys see that? I think it's Blue and XP72 did a like 2-hour-long interview with the fly-by-wire guys, talking about the A380's development and showing it off and like some of the stuff that they put into it. Or you can go into the cabin, walk up to one of the exterior doors, and like hit the click spot on the handle to open it, and then you can open the door. Oh god, I triggered Cube. Calm down, boy. Down. You know, that A380 I can't wait for. Although we've been saying that for a long fucking time. But they're taking their time and they're gonna do well, and I appreciate them trying to do well at least. Oh, right.
Yeah, me too.
Sync. What is our weight? You know what? It's not a lot. Okay. Ground equipment, weight and balance. All right, our zero fuel weight is 252.6. And what is our estimated fuel? Yeah, actually, what is it? Fuel. Estimated fuel on board is 22.6. $275.2. What is the runway length? Oh, right, 11,483 feet. We could get away with 1520. Medium auto brake, let's see. Oh, yeah. Could honestly go low auto brake. I'm honestly fine with that. Yeah, we'll go low auto brake. Top descend about 40 miles. If I took you and Rita just to do that ANA flight to Honolulu. Also, my top is yay. What flight are you doing, Cube? I know you were in the 777, but you doing those short hops around Japan? Gotcha. Not bad, not bad. All right. Since we're going to descend here soon, we'll just run through the descent checklist. Destination weather has been checked. Arrival date has been set and checked. Decision height's been set on the FCU. Oh, landing elevation. 20 feet, it's set to 0. That's decent, or that's good enough. Let's see. FMS approach page has been set. Radios, don't need them. Don't need anti-ice. Approach and missed approach. We've briefed the missed approach and the approach. Auto brake has been set. And that's descent checklist to the line completed. Next bit will be below transition level. What is transition level here? 18.5. Wait, no, 19.5. What? A transition level is 19.5. Transition altitude is 18.5. Okay, that makes sense. I don't know where. I guess I don't really need to put that in anywhere in here. I know in the 7.3 you put it in the descent forecast page. Also, the freeway airport in Japan is so fucking good. I'm talking payroll, quality, ground textures, and good FPS too. Check them out. I know I've got a couple in Japan. I don't remember which ones, but Joey and I have done some flying around Japan before. Even the 7-3, if I recall.
Yes, sir.
Then I somewhat recently flew the 777 from Incheon to Tokyo Narita. Narita freeway enhancement is amazing. Yeah, I've got that too.
Tokyo is just a cool place to fly at in general.
It is.
Japan as well.
I'm excited to go sightseeing in the next sim.
We did, you remember we did, what was it, Haneda to Seoul?
Yeah.
That was a cool flight. I remember the winds on that flight being kind of insane over that, what's that sea called in between? The Sea of Japan. Or East China Sea, maybe. Or no, that was the Sea of Japan in that case.
Alright, sweet. Rider descending. I need to extend the spoilers a bit so that we can meet back up with the descent path. Sasha, are they still sitting there? I think she might be AFK. Almost went back up the vertical path, and we can retract the spoilers. I always find it interesting how aggressive the nose angle is in descent with this plane.
Oh yeah. She likes to drop.
Yeah, I don't think that suit is really worth the 20. Oh, sweet. Food's actually here. Alright, now I'll be going to grab it, and I'll be right back. All right. I have returned and I have acquired food.
Good. This is good.
Very, because I'm extremely hungry. Oh, they didn't do my cheese. Oh well. Have you seen the KLM A321 Neo? It looks sexy, not gonna lie. Subway. Got a tuna sandwich. I have not seen KLM 321 Neo. We are way above our descent path. We need some, get some drag out. Oh hell, that does look good. Goddamn KLM. All right, see you after you land. Good luck and don't crash it.
Oh, nice looking water. The Gulf the whole time. Over the Gulf. I am, let's see, 24, 23 nautical miles from Tabsa. We be getting there. Slowly but surely.
I'm 4 miles from Agnix.
Damn, you're far up there. You're like 150 miles ahead of me or so. Maybe more than that. Maybe like 200 miles ahead of me.
We certainly aren't going to have to worry about separation, are we?
Absolutely not. Not even a little bit.
What's our final approach course? 125. All right.
I'm not sure. Yeah.
Since we're now below transition level, altimeter set local. We can get the landing lights on. Runway turnoffs on. Surprised it says on and not as required. And we'll set the seatbelt sign still. It says nose light to take off, but that nose light's on the gear and kind of uses the airstream to cool itself, so I'd rather not. But descent checklist below the line complete. Next step will be the approach checklist, and that'll be once we're met up with the localizer. You know, I was gonna wait until turn around to dig into the sandwich here, but it's looking a little too tantalizing, you know?
Yeah, I get it.
Love me some fucking tuna. Okay, I told him I wanted mustard on it, but Jesus Christ. So that's good. So it's tuna with provolone, banana peppers, tomato, and lettuce, a little bit of salt and pepper and mustard, toasted on multigrain. This thing is delicious. Sorry if I'm making you hungry, but I had to share the happiness that I'm currently experiencing.
Oh, I'm kind of hungry myself. Might go get something after this here flight.
Can't blame you.
See where we're at. I think I've got all my stuff put in the FMS properly.
Got a really pretty view of the Mexican coast here.
I can see that. Oof. Hot.
Okay, as much as I want to stay in that view, I can't. For some reason, this thing constantly needs drag.
Which is funny because you'd think the airframe itself would help with that.
You'd think so. Alright, we're below 10,000. I've killed the music. Get the sim sounds back up.
It is I, the man from Balsakistan.
Alrighty then.
If there were any aliens that came to Earth, that's what I would say to them.
Have you ever figured out why you're like this?
Or not. No. I think it's just because the good Lord made me this way, is really what it comes down to.
Uh-huh.
And due to my lack of free will, I couldn't be any other way if I wanted to.
We are not having that conversation again.
I'm always down for that conversation. Always. You remember how to change the granularity of the altitude selection on here? So I can do it in hundreds instead of thousands? Or does that not work in this plane?
Click up.
Oh, it's just got to be up. Nice! That's not going to start me descending? Good. Okay. Cool.
No. You pop it out once to arm the descent. Push it into swap between thousands and hundreds.
That's a nice looking island right there.
Ah, God. I only murdered half of it. I'm gonna attack the hell out of the other half later. Anyway. We're at about 4,700. Alright, plane. Can you manage your altitude? Or at least your descent path without the boards out? Because I've had the spoilers out for 90% of my descent.
Sounds about right.
Thing just can't keep its speed in check. Alright, so after this turn at UN 506, we should be able to pick up the localizer. Go ahead and swap that over to ILS. So when we do pick up the localizer, we'll have the diamonds.
Good stuff.
Alright. Let's give the plane a little bit of help. We'll get out flaps 1. Ooh, what are you doing, plane? to go from 4,000 feet to 2,000 in about 5 miles. Good God.
Get ready for your stomachs to drop back there, everybody.
Going to slow down to F speed for flaps 1. Just picked up the localizer.
Would you say that you're localized?
I can say that my localization has occurred.
Good. Good. I like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Propane and propane accessories.
You're so right.
Okay. We're gonna go ahead and get on that there localizer, not just look at it. About 16.5 miles from the runway. Wait, why did the plane descend below 2,000? Why did it go into level change? No, we're just gonna hold this altitude for now. Because we're lower than we need to be. Nice, Cube. Why did it go into level change when I switched to localizer? Glad I noticed that before we got too low, though. Happy side stick didn't kick full rudder left at all. Nice. Avoided a tragedy. All right, we're about 10 miles out. Go 15. All right, we can go gear down. I don't really want to get that slow. Oh, hold at 160. And it looks to me that the weather has changed a bit here. Your visibility dropped. This is not at all what... visibility still is allegedly 7 miles.
Damn. Okay. Should be beginning my descent here.
All right, approach speed's 135, 678. Go ahead and get the flaps out. 1520. Oh no, I'm sorry. V approach is 146. The 149. And landing mode. Go ahead and arm the spoilers. Little above glide path. Okay, we're coming back down into it. Alright, configured for landing and stable. My airplane.
Aircraft is mine.
Now to manual braking, 60 knots, reverser stowed. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Cancun, Mexico.
Holy shit, this thing is descending like a rocket. Oh, that was a beautiful landing, sir.
Rockets aren't supposed to descend, bro.
Yeah, I know.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
That's the scary part.
Well, like a helium balloon, but not bad, right?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
All right, now to figure out.
The rocket in this case run out of fuel.
How to figure out where I'm parking this thing. Because Mexico has a lot of white sand. You know what? They really need to fix this brake fan bullshit. Because literally no matter how you land, even if you don't use the brakes at all, you get brake temp on the eCam. for no good reason. Because like I've watched it before. I pulled up the brake temperatures down over here. Like it'll be normal temperatures, and then like when I'm taxiing to the gate, it'll just spike out of nowhere. All right, let's get the APU going. Okay, random weather hard over. Thanks, Flight Sim. And I'll put our gate 26. Gotta let GSX know. Joey?
Yes, sir.
You good, buddy?
Yeah,
You're
I
at
think
like,
so.
that thing showed me you were at like 83,000 feet there for a moment.
Oh, not intentionally. Although unsurprisingly, I need my speed brakes again.
Where
Because
in
the
the...
car here calls for 220 or 280. Plane wants me to be at 220 for some reason.
Not feel like it. Good God. What was mine again? Like 220 something? It was 223.
Got your landing FPM?
Yeah.
I believe it was 227.
227, got you. So where's the back wheel, the bogey touchdown? Oh, yeah. Dude, that's the problem with Flight Sim 24. Fucking... When you've got bogeys that pivot or hang down when your landing gear is extended, Flight Sim, it can't calculate the touchdown right. Don't know why. It's been a problem forever. That's why you always get way higher than even feasible for the landing you did touchdown rates in the 7.4. Let's get the landing lights off. Runway turn-offs on. Heading over to Sierra 7, Terminal 1. Welcome back, doggy. I'm sorry, is that really a Corona Light? Oh, wow. We've got a Corona Light advertisement painted on the fucking tower. Well, one of the towers anyway. Not bad. Floated a good bit, but otherwise the touchdown was good. Alright, come on, A300. I know you can taxi faster than that. Alright, run through the after landing checklist real quick. Should have been done a little earlier, but meh. Alright, flaps are up, ground spoilers are retracted. Transponder, not really necessary. No vatsim. Strobe lights. Screws are on auto, so they probably turn themselves off. Then you normally turn off lights off. Nose light set to taxi. APU is started. Oh yeah, let's get the bleed switched over. Yeah. Taxi into the gate. NTSS required. Don't need it still. Auto brake is confirmed off. And nose lights. Oh, that's the pump right with the stand. We're not quite there yet. I mean, technically we are. It's right there. Power, so to make it through the turn. I overshot. Oh, maybe I didn't. That didn't build the same that the brake temp is based off of real calculations, even if your A300 pilots say it's unrealistic. Yeah. I think they can take their real calculations and shove it. Because literally every time I land, it tells me the brakes are overheated. I'm like, no. I had auto brakes on low this time, and I used the reversers. Should not have overheated. Alright, we've already got the AP running. We can kill the engines. Shut off the taxi light so we stop blinding that poor man. Runway turn-off's off. Beacon light can come off. Fuel pumps off. Probe heat can come off. Window heat can come off. Who's available? Good, good, good. Seatbelt signs off. No smoking on auto. Alright, we're good. We'll request deboarding. While that's doing that, we'll go to ground equipment. Shocks, GPU. Once again, I want to welcome you all to Cancun. I hope you all enjoy your stay here. Go to the beach, you know, after these ominous ass clouds get out of here. And yeah, gonna take a short break. And then we'll get turned around and headed back to Houston. Actually, it might not be. I forgot. I had some stuff I need to do today. Was it almost 4?
I gotta do some shit too.
Yeah. You know what, guys? Actually, I think we might end it here today. I don't think we're going to go do the return flight today. If anything, if I have some time tomorrow, I will, of course, schedule beforehand, but I will do the return flight tomorrow, maybe. But I hope you all have a wonderful day, and thanks for joining me. For those of you that have been here, if you haven't hit the like button yet, what are you bastards doing? You know the drill. Everyone knows the drill. You should all have hit the like button already. Do it! I have not lost my mind, I promise. Or maybe I have, you never know.
Yes, yes.
Shut up! Anyway, like I said, thanks for being here, guys. Hope you all have a good one. I'll see y'all next time. Bye.